Imagine a world without humans. The very moment we vanish, the world begins to change. One of the first noticeable differences would be the sudden plunge into darkness. Power plants, reliant on constant human intervention, would grind to a halt. Without regular refueling and maintenance, the intricate systems that keep our cities illuminated would fail. Nuclear power plants, designed with numerous safety protocols, would enter automatic shutdown procedures. However, the long-term absence of human oversight could lead to potential disasters. Cooling systems, crucial for preventing meltdowns, would eventually fail without regular maintenance. The consequences of such events could release harmful radiation into the environment, a silent testament to our absence. This sudden blackout would be a stark reminder of how much we depend on technology. It would also be the first sign of nature beginning to reclaim its dominion. The darkness wouldn't last forever, though. A new dawn is about to break, one where nature dictates the flow of life. With humans gone, cities would transform into strange, echoing landscapes. The relentless march of nature would begin almost immediately. Cracks in sidewalks would become footholds for weeds, their tenacious roots prying open concrete like ancient secrets. Animals, once confined to parks or pushed to the edges of urban sprawl, would find newfound freedom. Deer might graze in suburban gardens, their hooves clicking on asphalt. Birds would nest in the skeletal frames of skyscrapers, their songs echoing through empty canyons of glass and steel. And then there are the pets. Dogs, loyal companions for millennia, would face an uncertain future. Some might form packs, their domesticated instincts giving way to primal survival. Others might not be so lucky, succumbing to starvation or the dangers of a world without their human protectors. The line between concrete jungle and actual jungle would blur with each passing season. Nature, patient and persistent, would begin to dismantle the structures we so proudly erected. As weeks turn into months, the transformation of our planet would become even more pronounced. Without human intervention, wildlife would undergo a dramatic resurgence. Animals, once confined to shrinking habitats, would find new territories to explore and repopulate. Wolves, bears, and mountain lions, pushed to the fringes of human civilization, might reclaim their ancestral hunting grounds. The delicate balance of predator and prey, disrupted by human activity, would begin to re-establish itself. Endangered species, clinging to survival in protected reserves, would experience a resurgence as the pressures of human encroachment vanish. This return of the wild wouldn't be without its challenges. Animals accustomed to scavenging from human settlements would need to readapt to natural food sources. Competition for resources could be fierce, particularly in the early years of this great transition. Yet through it all, the resilience of nature would shine through. The planet, given a chance to breathe again, would heal itself in ways we might never have imagined. One of the most remarkable changes in a world without us would be the environmental recovery. Air and water quality, compromised by centuries of industrial activity, would begin to improve dramatically. The constant haze hanging over many cities would lift, revealing clear blue skies. Rivers and lakes, choked with pollutants, would gradually cleanse themselves. Fish and other aquatic life would return, their presence a testament to the rejuvenating power of nature. The oceans, vast and seemingly inexhaustible, would also begin to recover from the relentless assault of pollution and overfishing. This process wouldn't be instantaneous. Some pollutants, particularly those deeply embedded in the soil, would linger for decades or even centuries. Yet the overall trend would be undeniable. A planet healing itself, shedding the toxic legacy of human activity. This period of environmental recovery would be a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. It would also highlight the unintended consequences of our actions, both positive and negative. A new balance. With the disappearance of humans, a new ecological balance would begin to emerge. Species that thrived in human-dominated ecosystems would decline, while those pushed to the margins would flourish. This rebalancing would be complex and unpredictable, driven by the relentless forces of natural selection. Insects, often seen as pests, would play a crucial role in this new world. They would pollinate plants, decompose organic matter, and serve as a vital food source for countless species. Birds, reptiles, and amphibians would prey on these insects, their populations fluctuating in response to the abundance or scarcity of their food supply. This intricate web of life, woven over millennia, would adapt and evolve in response to the absence of humans. New relationships between species would emerge, driven by the constant struggle for survival and reproduction. The world without us wouldn't be a utopia. It would be a world of constant change, of fierce competition and remarkable adaptation. It would be a world where nature, not humans, dictated the terms of existence. The slow decay. While nature flourishes in our absence, the legacy of human civilization would begin its slow decline. Buildings, roads, and other structures no longer maintained would gradually succumb to the relentless forces of nature. Concrete would crack and crumble, steel would rust, and wood would rot. The grandeur of our cities would slowly give way to a chaotic jumble of overgrown ruins. Some structures built with more durable materials might endure for centuries, eerie monuments to a vanished civilization. This slow decay would be a stark reminder of the impermanence of human creations. It would also highlight the power of nature to reclaim what we have taken. The process wouldn't be uniform. Some regions exposed to harsher climates would deteriorate more rapidly than others. This gradual disintegration would create a patchwork landscape, a mosaic of the past and the present. It would be a world where the lines between the natural and the artificial would blur, creating a haunting beauty all its own. Certain human creations, particularly those built with durability in mind, might stand for centuries or even millennia. These structures would become silent sentinels of a bygone era, their presence a testament to the ingenuity and ambition of our species. The Great Wall of China, snaking across the landscape, would slowly crumble, its stones scattered by earthquakes and overgrown with vegetation. Yet its sheer size and sturdy construction would ensure that it remained a recognizable feature for centuries to come. The pyramids of Egypt, ancient even in our time, would likely outlast most other human creations. Their massive stone blocks, precisely fitted together, would withstand the ravages of time, their enigmatic presence a source of endless fascination for whatever creatures might inherit the earth. These enduring structures would serve as time capsules of sorts, preserving fragments of human history long after our cities have crumbled into dust. They would be reminders of our capacity for both creation and destruction, our ability to leave a lasting mark on the planet. As centuries turn into millennia, the traces of human civilization would continue to fade. The Earth would continue to heal, its ecosystems evolving along new trajectories. Yet even after millennia, certain remnants of our presence might persist, buried beneath layers of sediment or encased in ice. Landfills, those vast repositories of human waste, would become strange time capsules, preserving a snapshot of our consumer culture for future generations. Plastics, notoriously resistant to decomposition, might persist for thousands of years, a lasting legacy of our throwaway society. Deep beneath the ocean's surface, shipwrecks would rest on the seabed, their hulls slowly yielding to the corrosive effects of salt water. These sunken vessels would become artificial reefs, attracting marine life and providing a glimpse into a bygone era. These scattered remnants of human existence would serve as a reminder of our impact on the planet, both positive and negative. They would be a testament to the enduring power of nature and the impermanence of even our most enduring creations. The hypothetical scenario of a world without humans offers a profound perspective on our place in the grand scheme of things. It underscores the interconnectedness of all living things and the remarkable resilience of nature. Our absence would be a stark reminder of the impact we have on the planet, both positive and negative. It would highlight the importance of environmental stewardship and the need to find ways to live in greater harmony with nature. The Earth without us wouldn't be a utopia. It would be a world of constant change, of fierce competition and remarkable adaptation. It would be a world where nature, not humans, dictated the terms of existence, yet this hypothetical scenario offers a glimmer of hope. It demonstrates that even in the face of significant environmental challenges, nature has an astonishing capacity for renewal. It suggests that if we can learn to live more sustainably, we can create a future where both humanity and nature can thrive. The imagined disappearance of humankind serves as a powerful call to action. It compels us to recognize the profound impact we have on the planet and to embrace our responsibility as stewards of the Earth. We have the power to choose a different path, one where we prioritize sustainability, conservation, and the well-being of all living things. We can reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, protect biodiversity, and create a more just and equitable world for all. The choice is ours. We can continue down a path of environmental degradation, or we can heed the lessons of a world without us and forge a new path, one that leads to a brighter future for generations to come. The Earth will endure with or without us. The question is, what kind of legacy will we leave behind? Let us strive to leave a legacy of stewardship, one that reflects our deep respect for the planet and all its inhabitants.